Hello friends! A little bit of a different style of content coming from me today. This is actually going to be part one of a multi-part series of my trip to Japan. My partner and I are going out there for a 10-day snowboard trip. I feel like I am an overpacker and I'm gonna bring a lot, but I'm also a super type A planner, so I pulled out my iPad and I planned out 5 solid outfits that I can hopefully repeat during the trip, as well as some comfy clothes. I think I've parted down pretty well, or as well as you can, for a winter vacation. My pink Volcom jacket with these blue pants from No Bad Day, my black shell from Mech, my Columbia warm layer, and then these black pants from 686. By the way, I cannot recommend these gloves more. I don't know what they do in here, but the warming effect of these gloves is incredible. You could literally face plant, stuff your mitt filled with snow, and within like a minute your hand is warm again. So highly recommend those. 4 sets of pants, which I think was pretty conservative, and then 3 jackets: leather jacket, faux fur jacket, and then a vest. We're not playing around.
Not playing.
Putting these little labels on travel containers is my favorite part. So this is it. This long black bag here is the ski bag. It's under 50 pounds, so we're ready to go. And I guess the only thing left to pack is the snacks. We have like 20 minutes before our flight to grab food. Okay, so we landed, but we still have a long way to go, so brushing teeth and skincare first. We flew into HND Airport and needed to get to Tokyo Station, which is 2 train lines away, but it was actually really simple and the signs were pretty easy to follow. Our first vending machine. Now, there's a reason they say to pack light for Japan, but that's very hard when you have sporting equipment with you, so just be prepared to walk down a ton of flights of stairs. There are elevators in some of the train stations, but not all. Once you get on the bullet train or the Shinkansen, you can nap, you can relax. I was able to nap for like an hour and a half before we got to Nagano. Once you're at Nagano Station, you still have 1 train you need to take up to Myoko, so we decided to try these 2 new drinks.
It's exciting mixed with orange juice. Orange juice.
What's your rating?
9 out of 10.
Really?
It's
That high? Like a little carbonation?
Yeah.
You know what, I would agree with your rating, and I would also say it's like less sweet. Wonder how many grams of sugar. I'm not gonna be able to read it, but I would assume there's less sugar. This is what we got. So unless you're staying in the town part of Myoko, you're probably going to want to rent a car. Even if you do stay in the town part, you're only going to really have access to that one resort, and there's so many in the area. So we rented this cute little van and then went off to our very first stop, which of course, if you're on Japan Talk, you know all the goodies available at 7-Eleven. So we stayed at the Lime Resort, which is about a 5-minute drive to the town and the main ski resort there, which wasn't bad at all. And I would actually really recommend this place. We overall had a great time. There's breakfast included, there's an onsen on site, and it's kind of a good fusion between a traditional Japanese style and like a Western American hotel. Good morning. 7 a.m. in Myokokogen. How perfect is this setup for getting ready in the morning? And I know what you're thinking, why are you putting on makeup? You're such a Jerry. No, I just like being pretty, and I'm a girl and I'm on vacation, so let a girl live. It did work out because every day after snowboarding, we'd pretty much go straight into the town, so there was no like getting ready portion. The weather for our first day was showing in the positives, so I didn't wear my warmest base layers. I kind of kept it light, and then I chose to wear the blue snow pants with my black jacket. How do you feel about driving on the right side of the road?
Not too bad. It's been decent. This is so cool.
So excited! Yeah, it is Springsteen today. Holy, this is slush. Japan isn't too far off of North America in the sense that you're at the mercy of the ski resorts. They control the rules. So we had to come over to Kanko because Onsen's main chairlift there was open. Took us a little bit longer, but we got up on the hill and it actually started pouring, like actually just dumping snow the minute we got up there. turned from like a spring slushy skiing into what we came there for. So we were pretty happy. By far the coolest run of the day was this boot pack we did halfway up from the top chairlift. Completely untouched, straight powder.
Put down, and then you can follow me down. Woo! Woo! Nice! I got a sick shot there. How good is this?
We ride full days over here, so we just lapped our favorite runs until the lifts closed and went over to Joey's for their espresso martini happy hour. It's this really good vibe snowboard shop that also serves drinks. Waking up this morning to infinitely more snow. Look at that. Winter wonderland. Today it's also a little bit colder, so I'm going to be wearing a merino wool base layer.
Outbounds is inbounds today.
So Ari has a totally different style of terrain. It's all open. They only groom the sides of some runs. For the most part, you have these massive open bowls that they just get avalanche controlled. So it was sick.
That fake love is so bogus. I don't take love from false owners. Don't respect those who promote it. On paper, you look honest. On the outside, looking in.
Ready?
Yep.
On the outside, looking in like, oh wow. Look at them, your time passed. Look again, now my glasses to the brim. I'm throwing passes to the rim. Shots, we going in. Not too bad for middlemen.
I'm gonna go. Where do you want me to
Final run
film
of the
you?
day. Good. What did you order again?
Barbecue pork.
So you look.
The pork may come from Canada. They can't figure it out.
And then just try and focus on like using these two to like pick up. So I ordered the Tan ramen and I just know it's gonna be good. This is crazy! Most powder we've ever ridden through. We just got stuck up to our waist trying to go through this. The gondola was shut down for whatever reason, so we took 2 ski lifts up.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Now it's just straight powder. Ready?
Woo! I tried to follow cam one of his jumps and I didn't do a very good job. So I'm posted up here waiting for him to do it. Woo! This is just so beautiful. The sky is so blue. My boa broke on my boots. Luckily, it was on the day that I had a massage scheduled for 3 p.m. So I guess the timing was good, but it's also only day 3 of our trip. So I'm going to the snowboard shop to see what they can do.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? My boa broke on these.
Uh-oh.
You guys can help me out.
Rude as a truth. Yeah. Let's do this. You can just put it up here.
Can I just get a cappuccino? So the place I'm getting a massage is a girl that I found on Instagram, actually. I don't know if this is it. Hello, hi, nice to meet you too. Patty?
Patty.
Yes, yes. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you.
How long are you staying here?
We're here for 7 days. This is day 3.
Day 3?
Kana is phenomenal at her job. I'm obviously recording this voiceover afterwards, but I can't even describe to you how safe, how comfortable I felt here. She just has such a calming energy. It started all off with a foot bath and then with Thai massage. This was my first time, so it was new to me, but you lay on a mattress on the floor and then they move with you as they massage your body. For anyone who's new here, I'm a powerlifter, so I have no shortage of issues with my lower body, and she really, really fixed me up. I actually ended up falling asleep like towards the end of this massage. On day 4, we went to Sugi, and I'm not gonna lie, you have to boot pack to find good terrain in this resort. But what I'm showing you here is what Alec calls the best run he's ever been on in his life, which says a lot because this man's done a lot of snowboarding. And I also agree that it was a sick run. Now, this is a expert level run. There's no way you should be coming out here without Avi gear. And it is just the most elevation and powder that you're gonna see. The only part that's annoying is there's this really, really long pump trail out, gets completely flat. No matter how much speed you gain, you're still gonna end up in areas where you have to pump or potentially take your board off, so just be ready for that. He went out on that run without me the first time with another friend he had made. I decided to join him the second time, and I'm not gonna lie, I was shitting my pants.
Shitting my pants.
That speck of dust in the distance is me. I did it. I rode down. It actually was not that scary. I think I was just more scared to have to use my avalanche gear because we just got trained this year. Definitely felt a little bit of braking in the snow, but we're safe, so we're all good.
It definitely mellows out. It's that first part.
We ended up going to Arai the most. That was our favorite style of terrain, so it did get a bit repetitive from here on out. But I know how overwhelming it is to plan a trip to Japan, so if you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I'll respond to everybody. And if you like this style of content, I would really appreciate if you subscribe. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.